Hello, Mandy Squires here, and I'm an online fitness coach that also does soul integration shadow work. So I want to share with you a bit about me and my story. And then there's more on top of this. This is just a small portion. But when I was 14, 15, I started to become anorexic and bulimic. And then I joined a gym about when I was 15, 16. There was a personal trainer there. He was 34 years old. He started grooming me. It worked. And I ended up in a relationship with him for 7 years until I finally ended that relationship. And so when I was very little and up into my adulthood, I experienced lots of sexual abuse. This is something that kind of happens with trauma victims, is that they continuously repeat patterns of abuse, because not that they want to, just that they don't have a good discernment about people. And energetically, things are playing out to teach us how to learn the things that we need to learn to step out of becoming a victim. So we will continuously be placed in situations where we may feel victimized in order to understand the attributes, the boundaries, the awareness and the discernment to no longer repeat those patterns of abuse. Yeah, this is a big statement, but I can say it because I've lived it and explored it. So, what also sexual abuse survivors tend to do is they will start to use their body as a way of seeking control over their life. So I did that through being at first anorexic, bulimic, and then that switched over to understanding that there's a different way. And so I started learning about bodybuilding. And so that ended up being a wonderful journey, a coping mechanism as well. And then, but also it's unconscious programming playing out of like needing to protect my vulnerabilities. So like I create a very strong outward shield, which is like a outward projection of like what I felt like I needed to show, because it was so soft and vulnerable. I am quite a vulnerable person. Like I'm a big softie. So then anyways, so but also like it also, as the journey of life does, everything comes with, challenges and light and dark aspects. And I've learned and gained so much self-empowerment and wisdom. But I also been disempowered by a lot of the things that I've experienced. And so it was like really just a lot of our external reality ends up playing out on conscious patterns in our material realm through events. And then until we actually go inside and heal and integrate aspects of ourselves, then those patterns will not need to continue to show up. And so things were showing up for me. I ended up actually, I felt quite often objectified and used for my body in life. So then there was a switch of the power dynamics unconsciously and sort of consciously, in terms of like modeling and making money through my image, right? And becoming basically a sexual fetish through the fitness industry. And that was never in true alignment with me. There were aspects that served me, but many aspects that didn't serve me. And I went through a very deep, dark depression. And And it was really hard for me to feel that I had worth beyond anything. And then that was showing up in my personal, like, romantic relationships. And there was some very dark, hard challenges in that. And I had to really do the work and go within and heal those aspects and figure out what is truly in alignment with me and who is my true self and what do I want. And so I've been through a lot of things. I've been through the depths of the darkness, and I've come out, and I feel so grateful, and I have learned so many things. And when you start to accept all aspects of yourself, and then you can accept them within others and understand we're here for a human experience with a divine essence, and the power of the subconscious to heal, and that all the aspects, the mind, body, and soul, are so important. And you can't truly be in alignment without one of those. So what I am offering is exactly, I want health and fitness is so integral into your overall health, as well as your mind and your emotions. And so, like, I use the subconscious in order to take us on a healing journey in aspects, through guided meditation techniques, and, like, I help you facilitate your healing journey through creating an exercise program and teaching you about mindful eating, figuring out what works for you rather than, like, putting you in a cookie cutter, because we're all in different aspects of our journey. So if this sounds like something that you're actually ready for, because you have to be ready, you have to feel it within your core, and you will know that I'm the one that you want to work with. And through our connection, it is possible for you to be so much more fulfilled, so much more happy, integrated, and you're already healed. We just have to show you that and show you the power of your own healing properties. So I would love to be able to guide and facilitate you. So reach out to me, and we can have a consultation call, and I can let you know how we can proceed further.